Hi everybody, and welcome to this new video. It's provided by Plain English Finance Please, and this one is about how to save money on insurance. So probably the first step to do if you want to save money on insurance is to really understand what insurance is and how it works. It's not about becoming an expert on insurance products. That's more on understanding the key basic principles and concepts of insurance. For instance, the premium, the concept of deductible, the policies. So a good way to learn about it is to go to our blog and take a look at short text that was published a few months ago, and that's how to understand insurance, and that's made through a short story, so it's easy to understand. Otherwise, you can go and search the web and find some basic concepts on insurance. So now, what's the best way to ensure that you're not paying too much for your insurance policies? Well, probably the best way is to get through competitive bids. So that's getting a quote from between 2 and 5 insurance companies. Can take some time, so you can actually use an insurance broker to help you doing that. They will, however, charge you a fee in exchange for their service. Personally, I do the competitive bid myself, so I'm not sure about the savings you can get from an insurance broker, but there could be some. And you'll probably notice that the premiums that are offered by the insurance companies can vary significantly. And there are many reasons for that, and they're not all related to your situation or your claim history. It can be many things. It can be the claim history in your neighborhood, in your age or gender profile. So that can vary a lot, and insurance companies they do not have a standard way of setting the premium. So and they don't have the same history. So insurance companies can have different view of your risk. They can have more appetite for your risk. So that's why there can be very significant changes. So it's worth comparing the premiums that are being offered, and it's also good to do it when you get your insurance up for renewal, if it's on an annual basis. So every year get the option to renew. So that's a good time to do that. And also there are some other tips on saving money. First of all, try combining your car and home policies. By getting more volume, the insurance companies might be able to give you some discount. You should also review the deductible that you're having on your policies. Sometimes just raising your deductible, and that all depends on your ability to take on some more risks, but if you raise the deductible, that can reduce significantly your premium, and sometimes it's worth, because if you do so, let's say for 2 or 3 years, maybe your deductible will be paid back by the decrease you got on your premium. So that's something that you can look at, but once again, it depends on your appetite for risk. And also make sure that you optimize your claim history, and maybe that's not while you looking at renewing or getting a new insurance policy, but throughout the life of your policy, make sure that when you claim something to the insurance company, that it's worth it. If you're claiming for a loss of, let's say, $500 and your deductible is $250, for sure you'll get compensation for $250. So that's the difference between the loss that you've incurred and the deductible. However, that might result in putting you in some kind of a bag of insured party that is claiming often to the insurance company, or that has a claim history, and that might probably raise your premium in the future years. So just be careful not to claim insurance for losses that are not meant or not significant enough to be worth it. And now one last tip to save money on insurance. If you have limited time and you're not able to get competitive bids from 2 to 5 insurance companies, and then at least you should call your current insurer that is proposing its renewal for your policies. and see what they can do for you. Your business is probably important for them. They want to have more clients. They don't want to lose clients, and they usually spend quite significant money to gain new clients through publicity, through incentives that they're giving to the insurance brokers. So they can probably do something to keep their client in your business. So from my personal experience, I'm calling my insurance company every year. I'm doing competitive bids, but sometimes it's better just to call the company. And the best deal I get is by calling my current company and telling them, asking them what they can do to keep me, because I'm looking at other offers. If I selected other companies and got quotes from them, I can share the quote, so make sure that they can match it. Otherwise, I've done it also for some renewal that I had. I didn't have time to look at competitive bids. I called them, asked them what they can do to lower my premiums. So they updated my files. All the information they had was still accurate, but they were able to give me kind of a good discount. So it's worth it. It doesn't take that much time. It just need to get done, and it can be worth it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being with us. And for more information on finance and economy in plain English, don't forget to visit our blog. And the address is shown on this video and below the video as well. Thank you.